everyone, Heather here at Infinite Moments Travel. I am a teacher turned travel agent and agency owner, and I wanted to take a moment to share a little bit about the Yacht Club Resort. That was the resort I stayed at my most recent trip to Walt Disney World. And the Yacht Club Resort is an EPCOT area resort. So it's in the back of EPCOT. There is an entrance and it's way back by the Skyliner if you're familiar. So there's an entrance at the rear of EPCOT instead of the front. And that entrance in the back is where you can get into the park if you are coming via Skyliner or if you're staying at one of those EPCOT area resorts. So the Yacht Club, the Beach Club, and the Boardwalk are all EPCOT area resorts. The Yacht Club and the Beach Club are sister resorts, so they do share a pool, and you can share the amenities between the two. The Yacht Club is a little bit more quiet than the Beach Club is, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit more quiet, that's the way to go. I absolutely loved the room here. I just have to tell you, the curtains blew me away. They are little constellations and they are Disney characters, and I'm such a dork. I really loved that feature. So of course I took a picture of it to share with you. But the other thing I like is this is walking distance to EPCOT, so you're just gonna walk right up to that back entrance, and it lets you in right between the UK and France. So if you're looking at a map, that's where you're gonna be entering the park. You can enter back there at rope drop, so that's not an issue. And like I said, if you're coming on the Skyliner, it's the same place. The other thing I really like about this resort is that you do have access to that Skyliner. So one of my favorite restaurants in all of Walt Disney World is Topolino's, and that's over at the Riviera Resort. And if you get on the Skyliner right from the Yacht Club, you can hop over to Riviera Resort and have breakfast there or dinner if you want to watch the fireworks from Topolino's. So I really love the proximity of this resort. In addition, there are the Friendship boats, and these will take you to Hollywood Studios. You can also walk, so if you want a nice brisk morning walk before you go get your 15,000 steps at Hollywood Studios, you can walk to Hollywood Studios from the Yacht Club as well. Then you can also take the Skyliner. So I really love the Skyliner, and so do my kids. So a lot of times we opt for the Skyliner, even though it's faster to take the boats over to Hollywood Studios. We'll get on the Skyliner instead. And if you get on the Skyliner, you're gonna take it on over to the Caribbean beach, and then you're gonna switch lines and you're gonna go to Hollywood Studios from there. So in addition to staying at the Yacht Club and sharing amenities with the Beach Club, what I liked about the Yacht Club was there was this nice little lounge, the Ale and Compass Lounge. I got a wedge salad for dinner, and then I also had a glass of wine, and it was just a nice, calm, relaxing, I forgot I was at Disney, a nice, calm, relaxing environment. They have some TVs in there where they're showing some sports and things like that. So that's a really good place to just have a nice, calm, quiet snack type dinner. There's also the Yachtsman Steakhouse, which has wonderful steaks. We've eaten there with our children before, and they really like steak dinner because they're picky and that's one of the few things they'll eat. So that's always a good choice for us. And then as obviously the pool. So if you've ever been to the Beach Club, Yacht Club, the pool area is phenomenal. You have to visit the pool area. There is a pirate ship across the sidewalk. And then you can ride the slide down into the pool. My son absolutely loves the Beach Club and Yacht Club area pool. There's also a lazy river there that you can take around. Now, always check for refurbishments because they do close down resorts occasionally, or portions of the resorts to go under refurbishments. And if you catch a refurbishment time and you're gonna miss out on that pool, you're gonna wanna know ahead of time before you book that resort. So my most recent stay, Yacht Club, and I did get to go see the Festival of the Arts. I was very excited about this. As a former teacher, I was never able to go to the EPCOT Festival of the Arts because I live in Ohio, and I was always super afraid that there would be a snowstorm and I wouldn't be able to get back to school in time. Sure enough, when I took off this trip, I barely made it out before we got hit with a snowstorm in Ohio, and then I made it back after it had kind of cleared up. So on my way out, there was snow, rain, and then it turned to ice. So I left on a Saturday, and on Sunday, all the roads were ice. And then I came back on Monday because it was a holiday. And on Monday when I came back, everything was cleared up. So I left just in time to miss the snowstorm. But I did get to catch Festival of the Arts. It was super cute. I loved seeing all the chalk drawings in person. I've always wanted to go and do that. And then I thought there was a super cute area where the kids were given chalk and they did their own chalk drawings. And I really love that the kids get to jump in and play along and make their own chalk drawings after they walk around and see everything in EPCOT. It's a super awesome opportunity for all the small budding artists that get to visit Disney World.